Hey guys, gonna do a quick video for the 2013 Sequoia that you're looking at. Do a walk around for you, then we'll get in and go for a ride. I bought this car with 19,000 miles on it from a Toyota dealership. My wife ended up being the main driver of it. We used it for family trips. It's a great car. Put a lot of time and effort into it to make it just how I wanted it. I bought it with the Supercharger and TRD brakes installed already. I got the feeling it was like a dealer demo, kind of showing off what they could put on Toyotas at the time. I ended up doing a lot of things to it to make it how I like it. These headlights, these are the Mirrormoto LED headlights. Serious upgrade over what they gave you in 13. This is a Tundra Pro, or a Sequoia Pro grill. I think that model came out in 20, and I like the look of it a lot more than the stock Sequoia grill at the time. They don't make the Sequoia Pro in Blizzard Pearl, so I had to buy a super white one and have the body shop painted Blizzard Pearl. With these Mirrormoto headlights, also got the matching fog lights, so those are LED as well. I put the bushwhackers on, really add a lot to this truck to make it beefy looking. Just replaced all 4 shocks. That was actually done under warranty and didn't make a whole lot of difference, but I wanted to be sure because I know shocks can wear out and these are expensive. The warranty goes on this car until 100,000 miles, and I believe it's up later this year. This roof rack is a Rhino rack. I had it cut down. I think stock they're about this high, and I had it cut down. I didn't like the very high roofs, and I wanted to make sure it didn't make a lot of noise, so I put this wind deflector on it. Makes a huge difference. Inside, everything's very clean. I actually, at around, I think it was 30,000 miles, I dyno matted the floor and all the door panels. Basically anywhere they could access, I put dyno mat to make this car as quiet as possible. So if you guys have ever ridden in or driven a Supercharged Toyota, whether it's the you know that the high-pitched whine noise can be pretty loud on this car because of the insulation I've done, and I also did dyno mat on the hood underneath. They call it a hood liner. It's not, you can still hear it, but it's not overwhelming. You hear it just enough to have some fun. I already let the car warm up, so we didn't have to do that before getting on the gas a little bit. This car is so fun to drive because of the power. I think they're rated at 385 horsepower stock, and the Supercharger is supposed to give it another 100 or 115. So if you figure close to 500 crank horsepower, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, and that's 65, 70 miles an hour. Very short order. So tons of fun to have a big car that can tow 8 people, hold 8 people, and still be as useful as it is. You know, still tow 9,000 pounds, still a body on frame SUV, 4-wheel driving, you know, with the best of the trucks, you know, and then still also being quiet and sleek and fast like the Range Rovers and BMWs and all that stuff. A little more rough around the edges than those cars, but really closes the gap on a do-it-all vehicle, and that's kind of what I wanted. So with the Platinum, you have the selectable suspension. So I get it down there. Sport, regular, and right in the middle. It's a heavy car no matter what. It's not going to win any carving races. Drives like a truck for the most part. We'll get one last semi-fast launch, because I think most people will be interested in the supercharged aspect of this. So from 0. That's a lot of fun. Of course, you don't have to drive it like that. It can be just driven like a normal Sequoia, and it's the same as any other Sequoia on the road. I just also serviced the supercharger. There's a little gear oil that you need to change, and I had Toyota do that. This car's been maintained at every interval. So that's it. Please ask me any questions, and I'd be happy to assist. Have a great day.